Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. This is the outside edition. We're going to talk about the Minnesota Vikings. And I got a question for all the Minnesota Viking fans all around the world. Should the Minnesota Vikings make a big splash before the trade deadline? And what I mean by that, should they trade for a Dexter Lawrence? Should they trade for a Jaycee Horn? Should they trade for a Quinnen Williams? I feel like they should. And I'm willing to give up 2 first-round picks to go get a Dexter Lawrence. Not even a debate. The best defensive tackle in the NFL. He most likely will be the defensive player of the year, you think? Even on a losing team, he might get that award. Maybe. I don't know how that works. But I'm willing to give up 2 first-round picks, man. As I look at it like this. As much as I like Jaycee Horn, he's a solid young corner. He's solid at coverage. And he's a very physical corner, meaning he loves to get in the trenches and make a tackle and tackle the ball carrier. He rarely misses tackles, and I like him. But my question to Viking fans is, wouldn't you rather have a defensive tackle before a good corner or a great defensive tackle like a Dexter Lawrence instead of a good corner? Because you can have the best corner, but if you're not getting after the quarterback and the quarterback is sitting in the pocket looking pretty and has 5 seconds to just chill out and just observe everything on option, he might get to the 3rd option, 4th option, and then go right back to the 1st option. And you know what I mean? Like, if you give him too much time, eventually he's going to figure out, someone's going to get open. You know what I mean? So I'd rather get that superstar defensive tackle with this Brian Flores defense. And I truly feel like I will go all in because I feel like this is a very good team. I understand we lost 2 straight games, and a lot of people were kind of like, man, this team ain't ready. But I don't believe that. And I feel like Kwesi's not giving up because he wouldn't have traded for left tackle Cam Robinson. And Cam Robinson, look, he ain't no Christian Darrisaw, but he's a solid starting left tackle. And usually you're not able to get a left tackle this late in the season. Week 9, we're making trades for left tackle. So shout out to Kwesi. He's definitely the executive chef of this team. He's cooking, bro. He's straight up cooking. And I'm just excited for the rest of this season. I will be going live for absolutely every Minnesota Viking game. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and that like button is definitely going down. But yeah, truthfully, I want that DT. And I feel like if we can get that DT, because just think about that. Dexter Lawrence in purple and gold. Just imagine what our defense, what kind of like what is everybody going to think? Like, our defense is already good. We do have some weaknesses. We got to make sure we cover that middle of the zone defense. The middle of the field is always open, and we have been having trouble stopping the run, but I still think we're top 5 in stopping the run. But we got to get that DT. We got to apply more pressure because our defensive ends are not getting to the passer quick enough. Like, we witnessed that against Matthew Stafford. And Matthew Stafford definitely just, I don't know, man. But I'm still optimistic, y'all. I really am. I still believe. And I feel like we almost have to make the move. And I always say to a lot of Viking fans, because they're like, what draft picks do we have? You got future draft picks, y'all. We got future draft picks. Like, you can have all the draft picks in the world. Doesn't mean you're going to win the Super Bowl. We got free agency to build a team as well. We're going to have a lot of cap space next season. So why not make this move and try to get a dang on Super Bowl? Also, when it comes to like the most important position, we already got that position taken care of with J.J. McCarthy. So I don't see why we wouldn't take a chance. But I need y'all to let me know, who would you give up 2 first-round picks for? Who would you sacrifice? I mean, maybe even a second-round pick for Jaycee Horn. I'm not sure how high y'all would think. I'm not giving up a first-round pick for him, but I'll give up a second-round pick, a future second-round pick for him. And, yeah. And also, I'm thinking this. And I know a lot of people ain't thinking about the running back position. I feel like we still need to go get a running back. I know we just got Cam Akers. We do have Ty Chandler and, of course, Aaron Jones. But I just feel like the second-string running back, I feel like we need to look into that. I just have a feeling we need to get a running back. a true second string running back. No disrespect to Ty Chandler, but he hasn't showed me enough this season. And I was high on him this earlier in this season. Like before the season started, I was high on him, but I don't know. What do y'all think about that? But leave in the comments below. As always, have a wonderful day. God bless. I'm out.